2, 3.
Hi, thank you for your interest in corner mechanism number 3. Here's how to install it. First, you'll want to draw some level lines on the wall. Use some painter's tape. Really want the bottom of the tape to be about 66 inches and level the whole way around. You'll also want 2 reference points on each side, one at 18 inches on either side of the corner, and you want that really level. The height is going to be above where the piece contacts the wall, so you can pull the tape off afterwards. You'll see in a minute. So make sure that it's high, at 66 or higher, but it's only a reference point, and you'll still be using your eye to see how level the piece is. After that, you'll want to take the piece and put the block in the corner at about 45 degrees. When you put the block in the corner, you want it to where when you pick up the piece roughly, that the sides with a single point and the arms on it is facing you or facing out of the corner. After you do that, you want to take a look at the base and make sure that all the cables are coming straight off of the bolt eyes down there, so they're not twisted around the sides. If they're all coming straight, that's where you want it to be. After that, you'll want to investigate where the cables go over the pulleys, and just make sure that every pulley has a cable centered over it and that the cables haven't dropped down off the sides. Looking pretty good. If it does, so like this one, we can just move. If the cable is off the side of the pulley, just gently take the cable and maneuver it until it is centered on the pulley. Okay, next, what you want to do, and it takes a little bit of dexterity, is try to get the piece to where your hands are underneath the sides and your pointer fingers are supporting the ends. You want to pull the whole piece together. Once that's together, you bring it towards the corner. And at this point, you have a spring on each side. You want to compress the spring until about halfway as you pull up tension on the cable. The tension on the cable is pushing the springs out, so as you lift the piece up, the tension is going to want to push it out. At this point, you can put the top needle right underneath your tape and just kind of center it on your 18-inch marks and giving it a slight roll to where the front point is up ever so slightly. Let all the points touch the wall. At this point, the piece is pretty much holding itself up and you can let go. If this is where you want the piece installed, I recommend just taking the piece and just giving it a slight push just to seat the points into the surface of the wall so that it doesn't fall on your pets and children. That is the installation of cavity mechanism number 3. You can pull your tape off and enjoy.